Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me is Jeff Gardner, CEO of CalAmp, to discuss the new how in a globally connected economy and the company's response to COVID-19. Jeff, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Jill. Thanks for having us today.
Tell us about CalAmp and the new how.
Well, we're really excited about everything going on at CalAmp. We have great technology, great customers, and a great team here. And really at its simplest, our business tracks, monitors, and recovers mobile assets for our customers.
How did COVID-19 impact the company?
Well, COVID-19 was a pretty big impact on our company. You know, it took us a couple of weeks to get our legs underneath us, but the company's responded amazingly well in terms of working from home. I think people are working harder than ever, and I'm very pleased with the team. Showed some real resilience. We had to report, when I first joined, we had our fourth quarter earnings call, which the team overperformed. We beat consensus. And then most recently, we reported our first quarter. And although difficult versus last year comparisons, in both cases, we beat consensus. So I'm just so proud of how the team's operated. We have great technology that is both devices and software. And so to enable our technology, we need to do an installation for our customers. And so when you look at that, our installations were impacted by COVID. We do business internationally. One of our big international markets is Italy. And I think you know how drastically affected they were. Our main office in Italy is in Milan, probably the city there that had the most impact. But we've really worked well to make sure that our employees are safe, our customers are safe. We have an application called Here Comes the Bus that really serves the K through 12 market, school children across the country. Well, everyone knows that that world has been turned upside down by COVID. And so our team, instead of just wringing their hands and worrying about what impact it's going to have our business, they've come up with a couple of great innovations. So the first thing we did very early in the pandemic was repurpose our buses. So our application was allow parents, just like they track their students, to track when the food was going to be delivered in a very safe manner in their neighborhoods. So that was great.
Jeff, can you also tell us about the other initiative, Bus Guardian?
Yes, the other thing that we did with our Here Comes the Bus application is devise something that's going to be very useful for our fleet managers when the kids go back to school next fall. And what it does very simply is kids can get scanned in. We can provide data that will enable school districts to do contact tracing.
Jeff, I have to tell you, you are the first and only CEO that has been put in your position and has not had the opportunity to work physically with your team yet. And it's quite remarkable how you were able to lead the company and pivot as much as you have been with such great success. What does the other side of COVID-19 look like for CalAmp and for your industry in general?
We've got our new product, Ion Suite, that is really our flagship product that's going to provide tremendous data to our customers that will, I think, make them much, much better and drive bottom line results. So what we're looking at COVID for is, one, work very closely with our customers during this difficult time, stay very focused on the end game, which is we had some things to do on the strategy side. So let's not take a break. Let's plow forward with that and put ourselves in a position to emerge from COVID as a stronger company.
All right, Jeff, thanks to you and all the CalAmp employees. It was great to have you on Trade Talks.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you, Jill.
You're welcome, and thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.